Hello and welcome back to part 10. This is going to be a short and sweet one. And it's basically your pep talk and your reassurance and your high five, your huddle, your big hug and a cup of tea and maybe soup and a bread roll or a pint or half a bottle of wine in the pub or whatever it is that has your back. That has your moment where you go, and I'm going to try and do this without crying, because when we have these chats, when we have these conversations, it gets emotional because this is your life and your life is emotional and you matter and you are important. And I want to remind you that you can do this. And what can happen sometimes when you are growing a personal brand, when you are working with your dreams, when you're trying to grow something, you're trying to launch something, you're trying to create something, it can, and you can feel that inhale of breath, it can feel a lot. It can feel overwhelming, it can feel frustrating, it can feel like it's not happening quick enough, it can feel like you're going down the snake in the snakes and ladders all of the time, and just when you think you're getting somewhere, you go right back to the beginning. But you're not. Nothing is wasted. You are doing this. And sometimes it may feel that you're not quite seeing the results yet. But I can assure you, slowly but surely, this is happening for you. And I want to give you that confidence, that encouragement to keep planting the seeds. Because if you do, if you keep planting those seeds, if you keep nurturing them, if you keep looking at what is working, making tweaks, making adjustments, you're going to get there. You just need to put one foot in front of the other and make the tweaks along the way. So if this was a physical journey that you were working towards, sometimes there might be moments where, yes, you're walking in a straight line, but you might say, these trainers are not working for me because I get 3 hours in my journey of my 8-hour journey every day, and they begin to hurt. They're slowing me down. They're not helping me. It's time to change the trainers. And so just saying that you are doing it and you are on the path and you are blindingly moving forward is not the one either. You have to become so aware, so critical but kind of what is going on for you and make those changes accordingly. And so if you are feeling like you're working hard, that you're doing all of the things, I want you to take a step back from it. And with kindness and with compassion, be very honest with yourself of what is going on and ask yourself where your gaps are. How could you do this better? Where are you missing a trick? Where do you keep experiencing the same annoying lesson again and again? Where do you trip yourself up? What feels a bit clanky? And somebody that I know very recently had a sore back of their knee and it needed to be checked out and all the rest of it. And I was explaining to this person that many footballers at this time will be pre-season. They will be getting their checks in place. They will be pulling together their data. They will beginning to see what is going on and getting ready for the season ahead. They're not waiting until the first game to work it out. And this is your call and your reminder today that these things are not just going to happen. You're not just going to wake up on January 1st and go, gosh, do you know what? This year is different, and suddenly it is. Think about the stuff that you need to put in place right now to give you the months that you want to be, do, have, and feel over this next chapter. We can't assume, like the Disney princess, we're just going to wait and look pretty and stick our head out the window and maybe sing a little song and hope that our dreams will just come along. We have to clear space for them. We have to notice everything all at once and see what is going on. I hope that has been helpful for you today. If you want to do some big things, and when I say big, this does not have to be you flying to the moon, but big for you, different things for you. And I've mentioned this a lot over the last few weeks. Many of my clients they're not just thinking in the now, they're thinking a year, 2 years ahead. And I think this did happen all of the time when, like pre-COVID, people used to think in that way. And then I think there was a pause where we didn't know what was happening in the world, so people didn't really dare think any further on than where they were up to right now. But I think that is shifting, and I think this is changing. And many of the conversations that I'm having at the moment is people are saying, this time next year, I want X, Y, and Z to be happening. And so they know that that is not just going to automatically happen. They are planting seeds. They are pulling together. They are pulling out weeds now to create that space for that thing. So if that's you, if you know it is time, if you have listened to these 10 pieces and said, well, I've got to do something. I've got to do something, and I'm committed. And I think that's my final point today is, are you in or are you out? And ultimately, I am committed to this way of life. I am committed to doing what it is that I love. I am determined to find a way where I enjoy my life and my business, whatever life and business throw at me. And because of that, I have to get used to riding the waves of insecurity sometimes, or not knowing the answer, or facing the setbacks, or being impatient, or feeling frustrated, etc. But having a one-to-one support, i.e. me, hello, means that I am as serious about your goals and your dreams and thoughts and ideas as you are. Every single day, as part of my one-on-one coaching work, I have times in my diary where I reply to all my WhatsApps, all my emails, and I do my checks. So when my clients who are working with me longer term say, can you look over this, Nikki? I'm having a wobble. I'm not sure about this. I want to sign off this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about X, Y, and Z. Am I good to go? I have that time carved out every single day. So imagine what that would feel like for you, knowing that you are serious about your dreams, but I'm here waiting like, hello, I can help you with this. I am serious. I want to know. I'm holding you accountable. I'm holding space for you. I hope you've loved this series. I've loved making it for you. So if you want to find out more, you know where to go. The usual places, nickyraby.com/work with me. And if you know of a pal who would really love this, I would love it if you could share it with them, send a review, leave a comment, email me, all of the good stuff. I am here and I look forward to hearing from you. I will be back next week for some more good stuff. We will be in September by then. So yeah, if you want to get in early, send me a message. Lots of love and thanks so much for listening, for watching, and I'll see you soon.